What's up, guys? Welcome to another video today on Backwoods TN. Appreciate you guys tuning in for today's video. So today we have a pretty straightforward video, nothing crazy. I'm just going to be hauling a load of pretty good oak and poplar on our straight truck right here, old 57. So I'm going to be taking a load of this to Jamestown to our uncle's sawmill. So yeah, it's currently Thursday. We're just trying to get a few extra logs in this week. Just to get them there before Friday so they can be on this week's check. These logs here came off mine and Lexi's property. So we've actually been getting some pretty good trees off of our property this week. Some nice oak, some nice poplar. There's one real nice red oak log on here too. I'll show you guys when I go to the other side of the truck over there. But yeah, gonna get this thing fired up. We have a little bit of a water leak. The water pump on this truck is currently going out a little bit. So we're gonna go over and put some water in it before we make the trip out there, and probably shoot a little bit of air in one of the tires. So yeah, come along, guys. Appreciate you guys being here. And also, if this is your first video you've seen on my channel, I usually try to post once or twice a week, at least, of vlogging content and just country living. So if that interests you, hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you along. And if you enjoy the video, smash the like button and go in the comments right now. I've been kind of wondering, where are you guys all from? If you're watching this video and you live different country, different state, I'm in Tennessee. If you live somewhere else, or even if you live in Tennessee, let me know what city you live in. Some pretty nice logs, guys. And this red oak here ends up being a little bit bad in the heart, but not too awful bad. It'll have some nice side lumber around it. There's a really nice red oak there. And also we have some pallet wood over here. I'll show you real quick. Got a big old bunch of pallet wood there on the ground and some on the truck over there that we'll need to get loaded and probably haul tomorrow, because the pallet mill you can haul on Fridays. Sawmill, they like you to have the logs there by Thursday so they can have the check ready on Friday morning. So kind of how that works. So let's get an old 57 fired up here. Make sure it's a neutral. Beautiful. Oh. Some of them are low on fuel, but we should have quite a bit of fuel. We'll check that when we get to the house over there. All right. Here we go. There we go. For some reason the camera wasn't wanting to clear up. We got a bunch of saw logs over here. So whenever it finally does decide to get wet in Tennessee, we will have plenty of logs to saw. Heavy load, guys, looks like. Not real heavy, but a decent load for this truck. This truck, it's very, very reliable, and you pretty much know every time you hit the switch it's going to start. But it does not have the most power in the world, that is for sure. It's got a little international motor in it, not the strongest truck, but also what it lacks in power, it makes up for in reliability. So one of my favorite trucks we have, if I had to say one of my favorites. And down in that little holler there is our new pond. And I don't think we've hardly got any rain since we built it. So, still waiting on some rain for the pond there. I'd say these old cows right here would really appreciate if it rained a little bit. But we've got a great big pond back in there. It's got plenty of water in it still yet. So they're not hurting for water, but sure could use some for the grass. Everything's getting brown and kind of dingy looking around here. But we're supposed to be getting some rain this weekend, so we got our fingers crossed for that. I know they have like absolutely no burning right now where we are, just because it's so dry. I mean, you can see the leaves there. See the grass? Everything's real brown and dingy looking. So if you guys can think of it, try to send some good rain prayers our way. Looks like Dad's about to catch some cows. He was talking about maybe weaning some earlier, so that may be what he's going to do. Hard to have a bunch of cows when it dries up. Right, just filled the truck up with water there. That's a pretty healthy leak, so probably run this out before it gets cold enough to freeze. So
Pepper stopped the leak.
Then we're going to try to catch some cows, I think. Alright guys, got the water in the radiator there, in our water reservoir. And now we're headed to the mill. And I got somebody with me.
How's everybody going?
I think you're a little bit bashful on me. No. Alright guys, we are mill bound with a hammer down, ain't that right?
Yeah.
Where's the hammer? Put it down. You didn't bring the hammer?
No.
How can we be mill bound with a hammer down with no hammer?
Yes, it's being mill bound.
Alright guys, we're heading out.
Coming back. Mate. Thanks we do, friends. Sorry, fine. Yeah, we got us a nice line of traffic behind us. Maybe nobody will honk at us while we get. We've had that happen before, anyway.
It's crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed that nobody honks at us.
We've been honked out. Said a few words too.
Yeah.
Maybe give a few hand motions a couple times. Maybe.
Yeah.
People's giving it to us.
Yeah.
I mean, either you can drive fast, and get out of people's way, or you can try to go slow and be careful, not trying to hurt somebody. Some people can't see that though, can they?
Nope. And look at the clouds and stuff. I think we're about to get us some rain, ain't we?
Maybe.
We need it bad.
Yeah. We don't have no rain though. Probably a couple of weeks, really, the mountain of it. So,
Yeah.
longer than maybe 3 weeks, I'm not sure.
Yeah, we got like a little bit, but barely enough to sell the dust. Well, should I film when people passing us?
How many cars do y'all think's behind us? Somebody go guess in the comments.
Okay, here comes
Here
one.
they come.
One.
No honk, that's good.
Two.
2 for 2.
This will be the one that'll honk at us.
Probably. I had a dog in there. I thought somebody's leaned over looking at it. It's gonna name it as a dog. 6 vehicles. Not too bad. All right, so we just got back from hauling our logs earlier. Phone was about to die earlier, so we didn't get to film when we got there. But there's old 57 way out there, right there. Whoops. And so now we're back and we're separating some cows. Zoom back out there. Separating some cows. There's all the mama cows. And there's our big group of calves. And as you can tell by all the bawling, the weaning process has started. So the all that bawling is going to be a routine thing now around here. So really nice group of calves in there. And then there's the cows we're going to be taking somewhere else to one of our other locations. And then those cows back there are the ones that's going to be staying here. So me and Dad better get this trailer hooked up here directly and haul these calves back across the holler. There's some. Oh Lord, what a break.